Hello humans, welcome to this week's weekly shave. Let's go with the face. This week's shave, going to be trying out new razor. I haven't shaved on video before, but I've had it for, I don't know, year and a half. Creative Edge London. Comes in a very nice faux leather pouch like this. Just take it out, and I don't know if you can see that, it says Creative Edge on the head there. Butterfly razor, and this is actually very good quality. It's not an expensive razor, not a cheapo one, depending on what you call cheap. Long plastic handle, great texture in the handle. Actually very heavy, way heavier than the Feather Popular, and obviously probably better built because it's all steel, whereas the Popular is plastic. So here they are side by side, and they're the same in length. This is heavier. The handle is more massive on this one than on the Popular. Just gonna unscrew this and you can have a look. See, plastic, half of the head is plastic on the Popular, and this is all metal. So, and it's actually very nice build for the price. The head seems to be, I don't know if you can see this on video, but the head seems to be a little bit crooked from down here. Sort of bends a little bit, and that's a shame because it is actually a very nice razor. I've shaved with it a couple of times before, but it's been a long time, so I can't remember exactly how it shaves, but as I remember it, it's a mild shave, sort of. So therefore I'm going to be using a brand new feather blade in it. Try out, and this particular blade is very sticky. Here you can have a look at it. Feather, so we're just going to drop that in there, tighten it up. Yeah, blade alignment is fine, I think. As you can see, lines up fine. And I'm going to be trying something new today. I have this Arco Extra Fresh Cooling mint shaving cream, sort of. But since it's winter, I don't feel like trying it on its own, so I'm going to be putting it in my chocolate melter. So we're going to have warm mint lather and see how they react together. It's a very interesting concept. I've never seen it done before, so I'm looking forward to this one and seeing if one or the other will outshine or overperform the other, or if it's going to be equal amounts of cool and warm, or whatever the case may be. This should be quite intriguing, I hope. There we go. Just gonna put that back in. I'm just gonna re-wet my face. And I have a 2-day growth. So, yeah. Nice and warm. It's just so awesome having warm leather on a cold day. So, and this chocolate melter is just awesome. Just keeps it on. Just keeps the leather warm as long as it's turned on. It's just perfect. So, Creative Edge London with a brand new feather blade. And I can feel the coolness starting a little bit to take effect. And you might notice that the video looks a little bit different. That's because I'm recording it on an old Huawei phone that I didn't use anymore. So hopefully it will be a little better quality. Yeah, fine first pass, but a mild razor, but that's not a bad thing. This is actually a very interesting feeling. It starts out warm and then it gets cold because of the two opposites. And this is a fine razor. Smooth. And of course, the feather doing its job. Brand new feather is always sharp and smooth. And the coolness is definitely there. Doing a great job. Nice combo. I always liked a mild razor with a wild blade. And this extra fresh is definitely doing its job. So warm the face up again and then cool it back down. It just takes it right off. This razor has been in a box for a long time, but I definitely think it's time that it made its debut in my rotation. And this is another gift from my girlfriend. Thank you, baby. And I know she watches these videos, so just want to give a big shout out to my girl. Ah, lovely. Let's just do a feel. Very little pickups. This jabbing feathering technique is really working out for me. It's really improved my shaves tenfold. Felt like I almost cut myself there. Hope I didn't. So oh, that's a great shave. That is a great shave, folks. Yeah, I did cut my I turned the razor in a bad angle. And when you do that with a feather blade, you're gonna end up paying for it. As you always do with the feather blade. And just usual trouble spots. You never get enough. So that was a good shave. Woo! No doubt that you can feel the coolness of that shaving cream when you put cold water on. The skin is just saturated with it, and it really shines through when you put it on. But that was a very nice, that was a very fun and nice experience with warm, cooling leather. Very interesting indeed. So you know what, I'm going to do something today in the interest of pain. This is going to be the first and only time you'll ever see me do this using regular alcohol-based aftershave. This is Gillette Series Storm Force, and if it wasn't for that little cut there, I would feel a lot better, but whoop. Yeah, a little bit of a sting. But quickly gone. So that was that. I hope this video is a better quality than the other videos. So that was that. Creative Edge London butterfly safety razor. With a feather blade. Very nice combo. Very nice razor. Very, very nice razor. Using my one and only skull brush in the chocolate melter. If you have one, I highly recommend that you try it out. And if you don't have one, buy one. You can get them cheap. I'll go fresh, extra fresh. Yeah, ice mint effect. That's for sure. That's for sure. And last but not least, the only time in history you'll ever see me do this: alcohol aftershave. Gillette Storm Force. So that's it. Tune in again next week for a Christmas shave. It's coming up on the 25th, where we here in Denmark celebrate Christmas on the 24th, but a lot of places around the world, they do it the 25th. So that should be nice. And until then, you have a nice Christmas and all that good stuff. Happy holidays and good fortune to you and your family. So see you next week. Hope you tune in. And until then, you know what to do.